Hey guys, and welcome to episode 3 of Football Manager 2014 with Borussia Dortmund in the German First Division. Joining back on the 14th of September 2013 for a home game against Freiburg as a live commentary. I'm going to take you through a couple more transfers plus the opening couple of games of the season. We did make a couple of more dealings. Going out, just another couple of loans. Dudziak, I think I showed you him, Hornsche, and I'll get into him in a second. Actually, the next one was Angel. The next signing was Angel Correa, who we loaned out then to Velez. That's what you saw there. He's renowned this year on FM as being a bit of a wonder kid. Bought him for 2.4 million, which I think is cheap as chips, to be honest. 18 years old, got plenty of creativity. Like if we have a look, 14, not great, but 16 technique, 19 flair, 16 first touch, 16 dribbling, 16 agility. I think his physicals could be a bit better, and his mentals could definitely be a bit better, but got some nice enough technical stats for a winger, and hopefully he can do quite nicely out on loan at Velez in the Argentinian First Division, and by next year he can come in and do a bit of a job. And then another guy coming in, 2.5 million, another youngster, so we actually didn't really buy anybody like for the first team now, but again, not too bad. A bit of a wonder kid on this year's game, not a full wonder, like full minus 10 potential sort of guy, but a bit of a wonder kid. Rodrigo Gomez for 2.5 million from Argentinos. He's got plenty of good stats, 19 determination and 18 work rate though, which is nice enough to see. 19 dribbling, 18 acceleration, 15 pace, 15 crossing, like good winger stats, and he'll be used in dribs and drabs. He is currently learning from Jakub Blazwowski, who's tutoring him, but Jakub's stats are going down, which isn't great to see. Anyway, we'll have a look at the fixtures now. Since the last game, which is 4-2 win over Bayern in the Super Cup, we then beat Balingen 4-0 in the German Cup first round. 2 for Lewandowski, 1 for Ilkay Gundogan, and 1 for Jakub Blazwowski. Then beat Augsburg 4-0 in the first league game of the season. Aubameyang with 2, Lewandowski and Marco Reus. Drew 1-1 with Hamburg, Lewandowski with the only goal. Drew 1-1 with Hertha Berlin, Lewandowski with the only goal. And lost 2-1 to Wolfsburg, which wasn't a great result, and it hasn't been the greatest start. 7 games in, just 5 points. We're already 7 off the leaders, which isn't ideal, but we can definitely get back on track with a win over Freiburg today. If you have a look at a couple of the other signings that we've made, like Lewandowski's been very good, 6 goals in 6 games. Marco Reus has been good as well, 3 goals, 4 assists in 6 games. But a couple of the youngsters, John Suter, as you can see here, looking really good, really benefiting from his tutelage of Mats Hummels, because it does say here he's a similar type of player to Mats Hummels, so it's ideal to get him learning from him, and he can progress maybe and become a bit of a Mats Hummels. Like, he looks such a superb player, to be honest. And the same with Ricardo Zivkovic. He's really impressing me under Marco Reus's wing, I think, which I didn't think might work out that great, because Marco Reus is a winger and he's more of a striker, but he seems to be doing okay. And we'll get into today's game then at the Signal Iduna Park. We've got Weidenfeller goal, back for Schmelzer, Hummels, Subotic, and Socrates Pasastopoulos, Gundogan and Bender, Blazwowski, Reus, and Grobkreust with Lewandowski up front. We've got a couple of guys who are a little unfit, and that's the reason why they're not playing. The likes of Nuri Sahin and Mkhitaryan, I think that's how you pronounce it. Like, we should beat Freiburg, and I'm going to tell the boys we need to see a better performance than last time. Got a bit of a mixed reaction. Could have done with a better one, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. See how it goes, yeah. Apart from the first game, though, we've struggled a bit for goals. That's what's been our problem. Like, we scored 4 in the game against Augsburg, but since I've only scored 2 goals in 3 games against not great opponents as well. Like, Hamburg away was a tough enough game, and I suppose Wolfsburg aren't too bad, but like, they're games we should be able to win, and we haven't been doing so. And I have to say, like, this has been a fairly typical first half from ourselves. Maybe it's because we're trying to control the game so much that we're kind of not really pushing forward with the ball. Like as you can see, we're dominating the games, and if I showed you the match stats from the previous games, we have been dominating them. It's just we can't seem to pick up the opportunities that bring the team goals. Here's Gundogan, Grobkreist, Gundogan. Got not Socrates, Pastopoulos or something or other. But this seems to be happening a lot where and then eventually there is a highlight and it does go to the opposition, which is a bit disappointing. There's Blazowski in behind and he scored. That's a nice goal by Jakub Blazowski there. And it's a much needed goal on the hour mark to give us a 1-0 lead here at home to Freiburg, who are a team we should be definitely beating. Like if we're predicted to come second, got to beat teams like this. And Lewandowski there spurns a fairly easy opportunity, I would have thought, for his standards. Like he usually buries them all day long, but not today. And we've got Fernandez now. Gelson Fernandez is shown a yellow card. Royce now can whip in a good ball maybe. Lewandowski's there and he scores this time around. Oh no, he hasn't. It's gone in off Hone or Hon. Well, I think it's Hone. It was a real menacing ball there by Marco Royce, and it was tapped in. We're going to bring Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang for Grobkreist, and we'll bring on Zivkovic actually up front for Lewandowski. I've been giving Zivkovic and Suter games off the bench, and I will look to also give Rodrigo Gomez games off the bench. When he gets more settled into the squad, like he joined on deadline day, so he's only been with the squad for around 10 days, which isn't ideal. But we're heading towards the close here of this game. Just kind of going through the motions, to be honest, to finish this game off with a solid 2-0 win, which is a nice feeling, a nice solid win to get the morale a bit further up. After it took a bit of a dip because we'd lost a few games, we've got a Bate midweek, and the next episode will be start of November. So it's Bayern game actually. That's ideal. It's the Bayern game. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later.